Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf and weekly download episode number 117. I'm back from vacation and finally back in the studio to make some videos. This episode is going to be a little bit differently than normal because it's pre-recorded in advance and I want to get some Black Friday tech deals before the news. So sorry in advance if the deals are sold out already, but I have to work on Friday, so I have to record this video here on Wednesday night. But with all that out of the way, I am going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey when I give you this news. I forgot my cup of coffee, but it is over there. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you're sipping on. Let's get into it. Before getting into those Black Friday deals, I want to quickly introduce the sponsor of today's video, Dev Mountain. Dev Mountain is a 13-week class for all of you aspiring iOS and web developers out there, which I kind of have a feeling is a lot of you watching my channel. Their 13-week class focuses on providing you only the skills that you actually need to go out there and start your new career in coding. They don't waste time with the filler curriculum like at a traditional college. They also feature student housing at no extra cost, a variety of different classes including UX design and QA testing, and most importantly, all of this is available at an affordable price. Feel free to head on down to that first link in the description to learn more if you're interested in getting that quick boost you need to start your new career in coding and design. Alright, so like I said in the intro, I want to quickly rattle off some of my favorite Black Friday PC hardware deals that I can find for you guys. I'm gonna have links down in the description for every single product, and most of you probably know that if you use my links, that really supports the channel. I apologize again if the deal isn't available by the time you're watching this video. I am recording this part of the episode on Thursday night, so things might be a tad bit different on Friday. To start, there's a bunch of deals on SSDs, something that I'm personally interested in picking up this year, and I think the sweet spot is the 500GB Samsung 860 EVO, which is down to $73 for a saving of almost 40 bucks. Sticking with the hardware theme, the Ryzen 7 2700 CPU is $50 off, down to a killer price to performance ratio of $250. For $250, you're getting a monster 8-core 16-threaded CPU, and this is just a ton of value, and I shouldn't have to explain more. I do also want to mention that the Ryzen 5 1600 is also on a killer sale down to just $130, and this one also screams high price to performance. $130 is damn close to Ryzen 3 prices, so this one is definitely a must-have if you were leaning towards that Ryzen 5 price range. Next up is probably one of my favorite deals so far, and that's the Acer Predator XB271HU, which is a monster 27-inch 144Hz IPS G-Sync monitor, which only costs 550 bucks for you baller gamers out there. This price is an absolute steal for a monitor like this with G-Sync, and you can even overclock it to 165Hz, which is clutch. Next up is the HyperX Cloud 2 gaming headset, which is honestly probably my favorite headset that I don't own in the entire market right now. It's down 30 bucks to just $70, and these are always my go-to pick if you're looking for extreme comfortability. The Razer DeathAdder Elite is also on a killer sale down to $40, and I'm assuming that most of you know just how popular this mouse is at this point. So many pro gamers swear by this thing because of the 5G optical sensor, and this is a great price for this mouse. Moving on past the tech deals for today, there's three quick pieces of news that I want to cover. First up is that Valve announced that they are moving away from their Steam Link streaming box, and they're all on sale to basically get rid of them for $2.50. Valve did say that these are almost completely sold out in the United States, and at this point they're completely sold out in Europe, but they will continue to support it, which is definitely a good thing. I've made a video on this before, and I personally think it's a good product and an obvious buy at just less than $3, so make sure you check this one out before they're completely sold out forever. Next up, despite the insane amount of backlash at Blizzard for creating a Diablo mobile game, we've now discovered that a Pokemon Go style Warcraft game is currently in the incubation stage. Blizzard is apparently toying around with the idea of a Warcraft mobile game that's Pokemon Go style. Pokemon Go is making an insane amount of money. It's not dead yet, by the way, so this is kind of expected for other big companies to follow suit while it's still hot. And finally, to wrap up our short news portion for the week, the Steam Autumn sale just went live this week, and like usual, there's a ton of great deals on here. So far, some of the juicy deals that I can find are Civilization 6 for just 18 bucks, Monster Hunter World is down to 40, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is already down to 40, and finally Divinity Original Sin 2 is also down to 40. Make sure you guys let me know down in the comment section if you pick up any of these titles in the Steam Autumn sale. Well, that wraps up weekly download episode number 117. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section what Black Friday deals you guys snagged up. Now feel free to head on over to one of these two videos if you haven't seen them yet, and definitely hit that subscribe button because next week we're not doing a single thing other than benchmarking. You don't want to miss those videos.